What's going? I mean, what's going on, DH Nate? What's going on, DH Army? Devin Hughes reacts to again. Look, I'm trying to get my awkwardness out of in control because whenever I say my subscriber's name, DH Army, I gotta make sure I say it for Toronto instead of just like saying it differently. Like, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, whatever. I'm just gonna say DH Army, and I was about to say DH Nation. Nah, don't do that. DH Army. So before I get into this reaction video, last night was a disaster. Bobby Lashley, the horrible segment they did with him, three of his sisters, aka three dumb niggas in the ring. I feel like as if this company is done trying to be good. It's not even trying to be good like it used to. It's failing on so many levels, and they're barely even trying to be good. This is how you know that the WWE is done. You never had horrible segments like this back then. But now that it's all PG, PC crowd, and you know, men and women and children are enjoying this crap, I don't even consider to be a WWE fan like I used to be. Based on how this product is nowadays, it seems like they're done trying. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Christian Miracle's Everything Wrong WrestleMania 34 scenes. This is part 2, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this right now, because I know he's gonna spit on Undertaker, and I'm gonna stop him from, you know. I'm just gonna skip the intro because I really don't like that song. I'm sorry.
Dana White, because, well, this is WWE.
Rhoda? Who the hell's Rhoda?
Michael Cole just can't seem to get his words right.
Full-time basis like everyone else. What a shame. She even said herself that she didn't want special privileges. Oompa loompa doompa dee ding. I know it's cringe that I cannot sing.
This is Wrestlemania. This is not magic.
Corey praised
my point is accurate.
Previous WrestleManias because magical moments occur pretty much every year. Maybe not this time, but still.
I'm honestly surprised that none of the commentators took notice that the CGI pancake suddenly ascended the stairway to heaven.
This is stupid!
Have pancakes that they're throwing into the crowd, whereas others have absolutely nothing in their hands and are throwing air pancakes.
You've got to be kidding me, really?
That's racist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ring swimming?
Where is Mrs. Buttersworth when you need her?
Mrs. Butterworth was a female owner of her pancake company, not a male.
Pancake worms.
Also, Byron Saxton's impersonation of Jerry Lawler's high-pitched yell whenever something hilarious happens. Doesn't work well when you do it, man. This is being added because it took WWE 8 years and 7 missed WrestleManias before the Usos finally got onto the main show. This shit wouldn't have happened if all the good spots were taken by part-timers. Harper's new skull mask looks awesome. Wondered how long it'd be before Harper would be wearing a mask after Rowan's been wearing a lamb mask since 2013.
Previously on WWE. The Bludgeon Brothers.
Pre-match assault.
Fallers submission will be the...
Is the referee actually counting? Dude, this is a triple threat match. There are no countouts or disqualifications.
Referees are stupid.
Even in tag team form.
With your arm up.
You know, one of these days I predict that Rowan will accidentally mistake Harper for his opponent when he gets slapped and starts pounding away on his own partner.
I would have honestly removed a sin, maybe even 2, if Rowan paused for a moment and started hilariously eating those pancakes in the corner. Or pounded them with his discount door hammer.
And it is not pretty.
What?
The Usos do not have to be involved to lose their championship.
After years of seeing triple threat matches, why would we even think that the champions have to be involved in the decision to lose their titles?
And we have new...
I guess this match, along with the upcoming match, could qualify as the That Escalated Quickly match.
Also, hard to believe that it took 2 entire runs with the Wyatt family and a repackaging for these two before they finally won any tag team title belt.
The one thing I will do in this case is send the match for just being impromptu, since it was basically not confirmed until now.
Man, we are really doing everything in our power to stall this match. I'm already sick and tired of this even existing, but could we at least get it over with? Also, the referee who was going to be officiating this match blatantly told John that The Undertaker was here. And now this referee is telling John that he's not here? This event really has become a let's prank John Cena night, hasn't it?
Right.
Oh yeah, The Undertaker is finally making his appearance for this match at Wrestle... Come on! The time it took for this match to even begin is 5 times longer than the match itself. Now we have an impromptu concert and an impromptu segment for an impromptu match, and oh my god, my head is about to burst. Also, this whole segment hints at a match that would have honestly been much more competitive and entertaining than the actual one that took place.
Then shut your mouth!
Don't you usually say that before you start playing and after you ask the fans if they want to walk with you?
That somebody else doesn't have the athletic talent that I possess.
If we're referring to The Undertaker at his current age and physique in comparison to Elias in his prime, then sadly Elias is right.
Walk in the park.
Damn, it's sad that the one thing Elias never says through this segment is his signature catchphrase, "Who wants to walk with Elias?"
Frustrated or disappointed.
Come on, John. Guitar lives matter.
Whoever the hell that fan was who shouted, "That's what you get" to Elias. Cool to see The Undertaker's hat and jacket folded up in the middle of the ring again, but the gloves are actually missing from this pile. No matter how much I've said The Undertaker should have retired a long, long time ago and how pissed I was about the waste of time segment from last year, holy shit, I can't resist. It's the motherfucking Undertaker!
If The Undertaker needed to make things good again at the Superdome, where the undefeated streak ended, then shouldn't he be facing Brock Lesnar in a rematch? Because defeating John Cena won't, quote-unquote...
Yeah, this is like a squash match. I know he's about to say it, handling it, but I was happy to see him again.
Clearly not the one that all the fans...
So that's all that matters.
Right?
John Cena is frozen.
Well, if you think about it, I bet John did these weekly challenges to The Undertaker knowing full well that Taker would obviously not respond at all to any of them. And besides, even at his old age, looking across the ring and seeing that sight is enough to make anyone frozen. So thanks, Captain Obvious.
Would be the only WrestleMania without The Undertaker.
Well, at some point in life, there will be a WrestleMania without The Undertaker. Unless we can still have him make appearances at the great show, but not wrestle.
Shut up, fam.
Come on, John. Are you serious right now? The least you can do is actually sell these moves when he gets squashed. That was the worst early landing from Undertaker's big boot I have ever seen.
Let me tell you something. For all you out there that are complaining about The Undertaker's wrestling again, let me tell you something. He's healthy. He's good. Even though he had a hip replacement, he still made wrestling more watchable. Just be grateful that he's back in the ring, doing his thing, doing what he does best. So you shouldn't be keep on crying that you wish Undertaker would retire. He's going to retire on his own terms. So stop thinking what's best for The Undertaker. You're not his father. Like, come on now.
In my life, the force is indeed strong with the dead man. The way John got scared from Undertaker's sit-up was as awesome as the time he got scared of Bray Wyatt's exorcist walk. Also, ironically, in this exact same stadium 4 years ago.
I think John Cena drinks a little too much.
Also, to all those who complained about this match being so short, what were you expecting?
Exactly!
1-minute snooze fest like Taker's match with Roman Reigns the previous year? This was actually way better, even despite its 3-minute length. Undertaker...
I've been saying the exact same thing!
...himself even more. John Cena got what he wanted, and those fans who were begging and pleading with their lives to have this match got what they wanted. What more do you freaking want?
Exactly!
To remove 3 cents for each minute that this match existed because I didn't believe Undertaker could perform as well from start to finish like he used to. And man, was I wrong. Kid Rock
very wrong.
Celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame, and then pieces out without...
I'm glad Christian finally understood why I be feeling the same way about the Smarks. Always complaining about Undertaker still wrestling. Like, what did you people expect exactly? I wasn't expecting anything. I just expected Undertaker to come in, dominate, and beat the crap out of John Cena. Those who are crying, grow up.
Actually appearing with the rest of the Hall of Famers.
The fact that Daniel Bryan never gave up and finally got returned to the wrestling ring after 2 years of fighting for his dreams is what you call super inspirational. Welcome back, Daniel Bryan.
Kevin Owens beat my father unmercifully.
With your father's permission too, might I add.
Right. I mean, it's all in the script, so.
Vince himself approved that day that Kevin Owens could beat up a McMahon if he felt provoked, which he did.
Those two individuals betrayed the SmackDown roster.
That was also your own fault.
You guys still assaulted your boss.
You're one to talk about assaulting the boss. Didn't you do the exact same thing? You assaulted Triple H leading into your big match with him. Oh my god, ironically in this exact same stadium. So much irony is happening throughout this night. You know it was cool to see Shane McMahon have his first return match at WrestleMania 2 years ago against The Undertaker. But he doesn't have to wrestle at almost every single big pay-per-view event, you know. I don't see the excitement in Shane wrestling that much anymore.
If Pat went to hug Shane and Shane wins.
If Shane wins from a single hug, then there's no way in hell he'd be able to even perform his signature entrance without being in excruciating pain. Hard to tell if this is a parody of Triple H's Terminator entrance from WrestleMania 34.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off.
Borrowed Vanguard 1 from Woken Party for this occasion. Decide. Attacking from behind. Also, how the hell was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn able to get through this giant stadium without one person noticing them in a sea of 78,000 people?
Sami attempted to kill Shane's kids and Linda McMahon.
Well, that sounded a little dark.
You've said darker things, actually.
True.
Kevin Owens!
Here's WWE logic for you. Kevin does this to Sami one time, and that puts him out of action for 8 months. Kevin and Sami together does this to Daniel twice, and he's fine. Just a scratch. At least when Randy Orton hit all those punt kicks, it put wrestlers out of commission and kept to his devastation.
Daniel Bryan's effectively been removed from the equation.
Shane has too. Sami threw him right into Linda and his kids. He seems to be more out of the equation than Daniel.
Just like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Referee asked Sami, what's your problem? This guy fired me and Kevin and cost us our jobs and tried to put an end to our dream. And he took the last slice of pizza during lunch today, too. That is inexcusable.
The match hasn't even started yet, guys.
No shit, Sherlock.
Copyright infringement. Shane may be the commissioner for SmackDown Live, but he does know that he isn't the one who decides when the bell is rung or not. That's the referee's job. Rather than counting to 5 like he's supposed to, this referee decides that shouting at Shane to back off will do the trick. Newsflash, it doesn't work.
Well, this scene definitely looks familiar, both in Daniel's career and WrestleMania in the same stadium.
Whatever that was. Is the referee blind or something? Because clearly Shane's shoulder was off the mat even before the count of 1. He might secretly be working with Kevin and Sami. Then again, he also did screw Natalya in favor for Charlotte Flair that one time 2 years ago. Sami does want to have his job back, right? I find it absolutely hilarious that he's just standing there not caring about the possibility of getting disqualified for not getting back on the apron. The way Kevin is singing Shane McMahon's entrance theme.
Sami Zayn taking a moment to beat the crap out of little Jimmy's father before proceeding to beat down Shane.
There's no way, I don't think.
You mean Shane McMahon is going for a coast to coast? If I'm being perfectly honest, why would you be surprised that he would risk that move in his condition? This is the same guy who jumped off of places higher than Jeff Hardy ever left. Wrestler who was injured before the start of the match dives in to save the day at the last second cliche.
Is Daniel Bryan even any condition to be a tag team partner right now?
Well, considering he basically wrestled for the last 10 minutes, yeah. You'd have to call me crazy if I didn't at least remove a few sins for how awesome Daniel looked in his in-ring return, am I right?
Sami Zayn.
Considering Sami was pleading with Daniel not to throw another dropkick at him, the fact that he didn't see that dropkick coming is bullshit. Simply step to the left or right and he's out of the danger zone. Plain and simple.
Oh, did you hear that?
No, we're deaf.
Oh,
Well, damn, there's another 2 cents.
That's a good hurricane.
You should have stayed wherever you were instead of coming back with it.
Also, Kevin is the master at showing that monologuing is a villain's greatest weakness.
Yeah.
Since it did work for him 90% of the time.
Wait, Kamikaze? You're here too?
Hell yeah, Christian!
Everybody's making a cameo in Christian Miracle's videos.
Enough to put Kevin down for the rest of this match. Well, I guess this is goodbye for good to both Kevin and Sami. Wait.
people chanting in unison.
Doesn't look like they're chanting in unison since most of the fans in the front rows and most in the distance are not even chanting yes.
There's honestly no reason for these pyrotechnics to be shooting into the sky, considering none of the fans in attendance can see it all, just like WrestleMania 32. I would know, I was there.
Me too. Why didn't we meet up?
Sadly, we didn't know each other yet.
No.
And yet Nia Jax wasn't competing like
Yeah, this is kind of stupid for the women's division. I just didn't care for this, rivalry. Oops, I almost cursed my channel.
Nia finds out about Alexa Bliss using her this whole time, so naturally the one thing to do is to rip apart the entire locker room, throwing a temper tantrum, which is coincidentally what Alexa does in the ring all the time, Kylo Ren style, instead of actually trying to find Alexa.
She has been a great champion.
Despite Alexa pulling half of Brock Lesnar's pathetic Universal title reign by not defending her title for 4 months. Sure, she showed up and occasionally wrestled, but there was that one period where she didn't defend the women's title for 4 months. Did not expect literally everyone to shout that. Some of it may have been off sync, but I guess everyone wanted a chance at saying that catchphrase on here.
Just walking with purpose.
Walking with purpose.
Michael, in the home.
Pre-match assault live.
The Mania pre-match assaults. Could be a record breaker.
What a shame. Mickie James, veteran of WWE, multiple-time women's champion, and definite future Hall of Famer, treated as Nia Jax's punching bag on the grandest stage of them all.
Someone get a shovel and get Mickie James out of here.
Corey Grace confirmed that Mickey's been buried by Nia Jax and wants her out of the grave she's been put in.
Screaming contest. And the winner is...
I'd be impressed with the power of Nia Jax. Unfortunately, this is not one of those occasions, considering the major size difference between her and Alexa.
Nia Jax! Wow,
she bossed that move.
Jonathan, stop doing my job. Heel champion demands the title in an attempt to get counted out and retain their championship cliche.
The power advantage.
Those kicks to the air were almost as bad as the time Sasha Banks did the same to Lita at the Royal Rumble earlier this year. Alexa unintentionally mooning the crowd and causing hundreds of erections.
Nia Jax, do Nia Jax.
Activate the 10-cent penalty for the 10 chants during countouts.
Nope, I already activated that penalty earlier.
But this is part 2, a completely separate video. And you said certain penalties can be activated once per video. Plus, you did that before.
I did? Well, if you say so.
Successfully defended her title.
Alexa Bliss trying to replicate Shawn Michaels apologizing to Ric Flair 10 years ago. It's not working, you know.
Even now, without the bell ringing.
Kylo Ren. Alexa's counting blessings.
You are nothing without me, even though that statement is absolutely false. Cliche.
Also, I was legit drunk during WrestleMania, and even while drunk, I predicted that Nia would take advantage of Alexa's monologue and to win the match. Just goes to show you don't have to be sober to figure that out. Nia Jax would be great at Cinema Sins 2 expansion. Also, discount Chris Jericho. Seriously, Michael? Nia's last name isn't Bliss. This match isn't Nia Bliss versus Alexa Jax. You just had to ruin this awesome moment.
Michael Cole sucks as a commentator. Always getting people's names mixed up.
To shine as the women's champion. The only thing that sucks about this is that WWE waited too long and made Nia look like an easy opponent to defeat instead of being a true irresistible force.
Exactly. Wait. So this is a part 3 video. Well, considering the fact that WrestleMania is a 4-hour show, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment. Well, you already know what to do. Definitely track 2. Peace.